Hello, 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 and here we are again, remembering. Boo, we don't want to remember. Nobody wants to remember. Now this one's a, oh, oh dear, it's October the 29th, and this was at the Astoria, I believe. The Astoria? Who remembers the Astoria? Just me then. Was it the Astoria? Or was it, where was it? It wasn't the Astoria, it was the Meath Fiddler. I should have actually looked at my own notes. I did actually write a review of this, but because of the current embargo, self-imposed embargo about that band, I don't have this active on my site anymore, so it's hidden. It's same with all the other reviews. So this is the Schizoid band, 21st Century Schizoid band, which is which is what King Crimson are now. I've said their name again. Oh no, I'm going to have to censor that out. Bollocks. Yeah, this is what that band are now. They're the Schizoid band, aren't they? Because back in the day, that band didn't play anything old. They didn't play any of the old legacy material, and so the Schizoid band were out doing it. So that was an interesting dynamic. And again, I believe it had full blessing of the mushroom on the guitar. So yeah, there was two versions of that band around, and I was lucky that year to see both versions. I was lucky to see both versions, and the funny thing about this one is I actually got to meet the band before they were doing a sound check, and because I was running a no, it wasn't because of that. I was running a forum dedicated to that band. This is how this mess started. One of the dumbest things I ever did was start that forum. Thank God for Facebook now. God, if only Facebook had been around then I wouldn't have got involved in this whole sordid mess. But yeah, I don't know if there was a competition and I won, or I don't know. But anyway, I got access to the band and we had a chat. Spoke to Ian Wallace, spoke to Jacko Jack shit. Which was funny because the missus mistook him for a roadie. She actually said, "Oh, do you work for the band?" That was so funny. She still laughs about it now because she can't stand him. She thinks he's a piece of shit. She's a very good judge of character, though. That's why she married me. So yeah, I got to meet the band. Mel Collins was late. He was stuck on the M25, but we had a chat. There was another guy there who'd won the competition or whatever it was. I don't remember, but he brought a load of stuff for them to sign. So I didn't get much chance to really have a good chin wag because the eBay man wanted all these records signed because that's what you do, innit? That's what you do. But I did take a few pictures, which I might insert into this. Took a few pictures of the band during the sound check because yeah, I thought it'd be a nice thing to do. There was video as well, but no audio. I don't know if I've still got that, but yeah, we can. I can insert those in, and then it will be like I was really there. And then there was the gig. We grabbed something to eat, and we came back for the gig, and they did. Now I've got to go to a different concert on Setlist FM to get because the set list didn't really change much. Opens with A Man of City, Cat Food, Let There Be Light, which is an Ian McDonald song, Circus, Cage saying Cascade, In the Court, Ladies of the Road. Then there was a song that Jack's done himself called Kately's Ashes, which is a kind of a pseudo Crimson piece, which is all right, pleasant enough. But that led into Formentera Lady, and that led into Sailor's Tale as well. They did Sailor's Tale, which was really blooming good. It was very, very good. I really enjoyed it, and that was the highlight of the gig for me. And also Peter Giles getting to improvise. He does like a little bass improvisation before Formentera Lady starts. That bit was just magical. I thought it was really cool. Then back to doing stuff like I Talk to the Wind, Epitaph, Schizoid Man. Starless, they did Starless, which was again was a big thrill. Wow, hearing that early was good. What else was there? So, what else did they do? Trying to think. Oh, they ended it with Birdman from McDonald and Giles, which was an interesting way, because Birdman is a very, very plaintive track. It kind of disappears into the ether. It's not really a stonking end to a concert, but it was nice. It was nice to hear it, done live. It was good in that respect. But I thought it was a bit of an odd one to finish the gig with. But yeah, so that year was good. It was it was good, and it was good to hear the two versions of the Schizoid Band. The one that we heard before was a bit more, a bit more staid, a bit more. Was this? They felt a bit more looser, having a bit more fun with the material. Again, I don't know. It's because Michael Giles weren't part of the gang anymore. But yeah, and old days before this, that, and the other. But there you go. That was it. But now you can actually see that band. Well, not anymore. Not anymore, because no insurer is going to underwrite old musicians to tour the world, not with COVID-19 and the coronavirus. So I don't know how that's going to hold out for all the legacy acts out there. They might have to employ youngsters to go and do their job for them. It changes everything. So yeah. Wow, everything changes. So yeah, that was it. That's another old look back. Like I say, Schizoid Band, Mean Fiddler, not the Astoria. Maybe the Mean Fiddler was in the Astoria. Where was the Mean Fiddler? I'm sure it was the Astoria. Why have I got Astoria put in my... Maybe it was the Astoria. Maybe they just called it the Mean... I don't know. He said, on the 31st of October 2003. Those were the days. Those were the days when I wasn't shackled to family life. We weren't ruined by having children. Rotten kids. Is the lockdown finally getting to me? Maybe it is. I don't know. But yeah, so that's fun. Thanks for watching. There's only one more thing left to say, and that is ta-da.